Hello, everybody.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going deep here for Parker. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And he finds Stills, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kayvon Webster on the defensive side able to get a hand in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw here. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
It's not quiver.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Parker unable to get that one. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now the second down throw on target. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll set up to throw. One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called. Oh, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Webster. And they take... So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they'll start with great... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the right side open is Gesicki. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. 42 yards. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his third.
Stop it, dude.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Got it. 47. March 47. Go on. Come on, dude. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And now here's another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, 2nd down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He's back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he fends him off. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. But now it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. But Charles, a 1-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that 1-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary.
Hey, everybody, it's NFL.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And complete. This is Albert Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, his 6th touchdown of the season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Now on 1st down, Drake again. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way, and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there, a big gainer.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And the Miami Dolphins are into the end zone. He hit him earlier in this. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And Stills bringing it in. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back to throw. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2nd and 4. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So a change of possession here. So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. Stills. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. They'll run with Drake. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2nd and 13.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
They'll start the drive with Drake. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
1:53 remaining in this first half of play. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. He'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Back to throw here. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will open the lead up now. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 30-yard line. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. They go play action here on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw.
Touchdown.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cody Latimer, his 4th touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On first down, Drake. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ready, 90, walk.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll set up to throw. And Stills over the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 18 yards on that one. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. They'll stay on the ground. Ballage again. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. They'll set up a throw.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On the run, he'll let and this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They'll run here with Ballage. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Matt Milano coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe, his first touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matt Milano picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
The amount of...
And the pressure gets to him again. Matt Milano getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. He'll look to throw.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And he finds Stills, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ed Oliver in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now this throw caught left side. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. Being chased out left. And he hits Drake. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Clay, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact. Balaj. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty. Yeah, this play's been kind of visiting.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record.
What? No, why? Do you want to play? Wait, you do or you don't? Kason. So, do you want to play? I'm just asking, do you want to? Okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 50, plant. Don't get nervous. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. This is Albert Wilson. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Back to throw.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd and 14. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The tackle there by Breann Body Calhoun. 2nd and 9 now. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Cameron Jordan. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Aaron Donald in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. They've got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Now back to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. It's complete. Stills. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they're on the board at least.
56. Mike, 56.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start. They'll look to throw here on first down. Airing one out for Boyd. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's Desmond Trufant, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew,
No. No. Get one. Yeah.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Joe Mixon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
It's a 49-yard punt, but so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Mixon. And an alley to run. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9.
Mine's got 9 minutes. No, but I'll call you back.
The pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of, and this is caught. That one goes for 30 yards. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Mixon with a first down carry.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2, and Eifert has it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll drop to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Christian Wilkins able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 50. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Back to throw now on first down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A Bengal first down on a 16-yard pickup there. On first down, Mixon. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll look to throw. And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. They'll set up to throw.
Brandon, so often we talk about whether...
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. That potential turning point is up. Football in very good field position.